This episode of Random Talking Podcast is brought to you by A Good Time.
Random Talking Podcast. This is the theme song for now.
And here we are, coming at you live with this recording. One of your hosts of Random Talking Podcast is Jeremy Obledo, and my co-host, the sweet, wonderful Adam Vargas. Adam, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hi, no questions, no further questions.
No further questions? Okay, and how do you feel about that?
Talk to my publicist.
Oh, okay. And, okay.
He's right here.
Okay, and, can I call you a Dr. Publicist?
That is my name, so you can call me that, yes.
Well, Doc, how is Adam? Give me the lowdown of what Adam really is.
No further questions.
Okay.
Talk to my publicist.
Okay, and your publicist's name is?
Well, he's right here, it's Jeff.
Oh, okay. And Jeff, I'm so happy to have you on the show. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
Adam, is it just you with a mustache?
Shit, you caught me,
You
bro.
had me going, dude.
Woo!
You had me going.
And the other guy, that was me too.
Was it?
Yeah, you didn't know?
No.
That was totally me.
Ah, you got me.
Hi, guys.
How's it going?
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Well, this is a Random Talking Podcast. If this is your first time listening, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. And if it might be, you should probably check if you've listened to this or not. That'd
be scary.
Yeah, if you're like, I've heard this before, and it's
Wait a
like
minute.
the first time. Yeah,
It's just memento.
it's a glitch in the Matrix. Oh yeah.
On your chest, it's just like, don't listen to the podcast.
Yeah, on your chest is just the rest of the podcast, like
Oh
word
my
for
gosh.
word.
Wow.
Oh, dude. I haven't had deja vu in a long time. Sometimes I'll have it, but it'll be during class, and I'm like, oh no, it's just because I'm really bored.
You know where I'll have it? It's where I'll have it is when I'm pretty sure I saw it in a dream, where like I'll just be living my day, and it's not like it happened before, but I'll feel like, oh, I dreamt this.
Oh yeah.
And then it kind of freaks me out because like my dreams are real.
I had one.
You ever have that?
I had one that was like, but it was not like believable. So I had this dream once where like I was at school, I was in the quad, and there was a bunch of people. And I remember like 2 weeks ago, I was in the quad and there was a bunch of people. I was like, oh my god, my dream,
No!
It's happening. But here's the rest of the dream, right? So I see this guy in a trench coat, and he's like mumbling, he's looking all shifty and stuff, looking around. And I'm like, hey dude, are you okay? And he was like, I'm a vampire. I was like, what? He's like, I'm a vampire. And he like takes off his trench coat and he's
Oh my
wearing
God.
normal clothes, and he runs around and like starts like punching people and then like throwing his face at them. And then they're like, oh no, I'm a vampire. And then that's how the outbreak happened.
Wait, you became a vampire after
Not
that?
me.
Okay.
A lot of other people. And I started running. And
You
then,
survived?
of course, you like,
Good job.
I made it.
Good job.
Yeah.
my
I was
boy.
thinking of the listeners, and they really that in my heart helped me.
They won't like me if I'm a vampire.
Yeah, they won't listen to Vampire Random Talking Podcast.
Welcome back. Oh no, blood.
Bleh. You're like, what's that, garlic? Bleh. Like, we can never be
Yeah,
sponsored
we have
by
so much.
pizza.
We have so much garlic on this
Oh, dude.
show.
We're practically drenched in
He
it.
would never have been able to do this if he were a vampire.
We only record on the sun.
Thank God they're not real.
Dude, thank God. Yeah.
I think.
Anyways, we'll get back to that. I want to talk about that.
Okay.
Anyways, so they were like vampires and stuff, right? And then I remember I had like my hockey bag, like my hockey gear, and I instead of like using my stick, like to fend people and like fend vampires off me, I was like, I'll use my skates.
I think it said steak wrong.
No. I was like, I'll use my skates. So I put them on my hands, right? I started doing like these whirlwind attacks and started like barrel rolling. You know, it's just like, it was chopping heads off left and right. It was crazy. And then for some reason I was at like Costco, and like I had to look for higher ground because I was getting tired. I was getting sleepy.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, I know. And I grabbed the
course,
thing.
go to
of lighter. Yeah, of course.
They got
Absolutely.
food.
Like they have surplus everything. Surplus
Free
bags.
samples, dude.
Free samples of
They
sleep.
need a membership to get in.
Yeah, dude, vampires don't have
They're
membership.
like, not only do vampires have to be invited to someone's home.
Oh, yeah.
they need that card too. He's like,
Absolutely.
I got permission, but I don't have the card.
Like, ugh, crossroads. Anyway, so I had
I can
lighter
still
fluid,
use the snack shop. Sorry.
and I
Go
I
on.
put it on the floor, and I waited for vampires to come close to me,
Yeah.
and I would like clang my blades together, and it would make a spark, and they'd be on fire. But it wasn't like they would burn; they'd be like, no, like, damn it,
Wow.
and they would just like be
It was
there.
just a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, but they wouldn't like attack me anymore. They'd be like, oh man, like I can't
Jeremy,
There we go.
two things. One, it's a long ass dream.
Yeah. Well,
Two,
that's not the best part.
This was just about deja vu. And
yeah,
it turned
well,
into
that's
a
the
whole
thing.
story.
It's because I thought this whole story was gonna happen. Like,
What?
I believed it was gonna.
All the signs were there.
2
People
seconds.
were in the quad.
Yeah, people in the quad. It's daytime.
Jeez.
I don't have my hockey bag,
Dude.
but I wish I did.
Mine were just like, oh, I saw this guy at work, and I swore I saw him in a dream, and someone said something afterwards, and I'm like, oh, it's playing. Yours is, I saw people standing, and then I thought a vampire was gonna show up, and I was gonna go to Costco.
That's so Raven. Like at that moment,
Yeah.
I was like, oh snap.
For those of you who don't know who That's So Raven is, it was a popular show on the Disney Channel
Yep.
starring Raven Simone, and she was psychic. Go on.
And yeah, so I remember I tried to do it to the one vampire, and he was like, nope. And he like scooted the fire away, and I was like, you can't do that. And I woke up.
Your dreams are you're so good at remembering your dreams.
It's because they're weird, and I make sure to write them
What are you
down.
gonna say? That's because they're real.
Practically.
You write them down? That
in
makes
my
sense.
dreams.
You're supposed to forget your dream within like the first 15 seconds of
Yeah.
waking up, right?
Yeah, that's why I go on my phone like immediately when I wake up, so I can like type it.
I had a
And my typing does not make sense.
kind of like a project like that in this a couple summers ago, where I wanted to get better at lucid dreaming. So one of the
project like for
tricks was to
school, or-
remember, just for me, dude.
Oh, like an Adam project.
Yeah, dude, it's a life project.
Nice.
So I would wake up. What was the trick? One of the tips was set an alarm for right before you usually wake up. And it was kind of hard to do because like I'm not good at waking up.
Oh no, not even a little bit.
So like I would have to wake up for school by like 8. Then I would put it at like 6 something so that I can go back to sleep. And apparently what I had to do was record like immediately as soon as you wake up what you were just dreaming about, so that you become familiar with what your dreams usually consist of, so that by the time you're like super like knowledgeable on what you dream about, when you see the things that you remember, you'll know that it's a dream. Like,
Whoa.
wait, hold on, like that cat, oh my gosh, I've dreamt about it before, this is a dream.
I see the Matrix.
But it didn't work out for me because, like I said, I'm not good at waking up. So I would like sometimes that would happen, but most of the time was I would get the recorder out immediately on my phone, and I'd be like, I would think I was telling like the best story, like the most epic like tale of my dream, and then I'd go back to play it, and it would be like, Rugrats. My grandpa. And then it would end. I'd be like, wow.
I'd be
this-
like, I'm a genius.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, now I know. But it didn't work out for me. Maybe you guys can try it sometime.
Yeah, guys. Like go ahead and try that. Try lucid dreaming, and then hit us back on our Facebook or YouTube. Comment whatever. We want to hear from you guys.
Wow. You're so desperate for attention, dude.
Well, we actually have we have like a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go
Oops.
through them?
Should we do them right now?
Sure. I've got
Want
my
to do them
phone.
right now? Weren't you going to talk about something? Lucid dreaming?
Vampires. Are they real? Do you think vampires are real?
Dude, if you listen to the popular podcast,
Vampires are real.
Aaron Mankey Lore,
Oh yeah.
you would think so. I think if there were possibly people who like were very barbaric and like attacked people and drank their blood, I don't think like people had vampire powers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I think legit people had
Like
that
had
kind
syndromes
of like
with-
kind of yeah,
Okay.
like some sort of like maybe they had like fangs. I don't know. There must have been some type of like mental problem that they had that made them think like they were creatures of the night or something. I don't know.
Like-
it's common.
How some people like they think they're like dragonkin and stuff.
Oh, no, not mental disorders. No, I'm kidding. No, but just people who think stuff's happening to them. Like, did you know there's this one disorder? It's not like it's like a syndrome, whatever. I don't know what to name it.
There's werewolf syndrome.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. I think it's a syndrome where you think that someone is a clone of
Oh,
someone
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Like you think that someone leaves the room, they come back, it's like a clone of that person.
Yeah, like where you
and you don't trust them.
you like register. It has to do with like that part of the brain that recognizes faces, where like it morphs like whatever you're looking at. Like
Oh, yeah?
yeah, it's weird. I remember.
So it looks like your mom, but it's like
yeah, but
kind
it's
of
like
different.
really your dad.
I've had that problem before. Hold on. Do you believe in vampires?
I think.
Moving on.
Here's the
Okay.
thing: is if they're vampires, they used to exist. There probably was like a secret order that like made them extinct, like hunted
Whoa.
them. If they are now, they're probably like
Wait.
rich and stuff.
So if they are, like, look out. But if they aren't,
Like,
to
we
all
did
you
it.
vampire hunters out there, thank you.
Like guys, like for reals, like pour some out for the fallen vampire hunters.
You got some questions, bud?
I got some questions. I some of them look like comments.
And what is this again? I've heard of this before. It's like Seraha.
Saraha. It's like it's it's a website you can post like anonymously, and we put it on our Facebook, and we got quite a bit of questions. Some of them are comments.
Okay.
First one, Jeremy is cool. Thank you. Probably my mom. Second, do you ever just sit in the shower and start rubbing Doritos on your nipples? Talk about Flavor Town. Yes, Daddy.
All right.
Well,
I feel like this was Matt.
I feel like
you know
that one
how
might
you're
be Matt.
reading it. Our friend Matt did one, like, and you were like, "Which one's Matt?" I feel like that's Matt.
And that one might be Matt.
Do you have an
Thank
answer?
Matt. I don't. I haven't done that. Lay's, yes. Doritos, no. They just
Yeah.
get soggy too quickly. Next is what has an eye but cannot see? Adam, do you know this one? Do you know this is a riddle
What has an eye
but cannot see?
but cannot see?
Yeah, it's not blind
Eye
people.
before he except after see.
No, it's a needle.
Oh, it's a needle.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That
Okay,
was
moving
close.
on.
Next one. Do you think, and this is for all the listeners out there too, you guys can play this at home. Do you think you could spank or high five harder?
Do you want to test it now?
We're gonna have to for science.
You spank me, I spank you.
Yeah, same time. 1, 2.
Oh, I was kind of late. Oh, it was not your turn. Oh, wait, I don't know. So I gotta spank myself now. You gotta spank you.
Yeah.
To see.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I want open palm.
No, I think I high five harder.
Yeah. I think
Because that's what we did. We tricked you guys.
We got you.
Watch. That's it.
we did it.
No, that one. Wait, okay.
Can we
I'll,
go
I'll do
for
a
that?
genuine spank so you can tell the difference.
Okay.
I'll spank my thigh.
Ooh.
Ready? That's what a thigh feels like. This is what hands together feel like. Different.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like
I think
I feel like it really depends on the situation.
Like, give me all your money. Like,
I'll spank you. You're like, well,
unless
man,
you can high five me as hard as you can.
Well, here's the thing: is like that's like imagine doing that in a fight, like you know, you're like, oh, dude, I'm gonna punch you in the face, I'm gonna kick your ass, blah, like I'm gonna spank you so hard, harder than you'd ever high fived in your life.
Get away from me, man. I don't want your money anymore.
No, and you just like take off your pants, do it right now, come here. It's like,
I think we spent way too much time on that question.
next question. What's one thing you do that old people do? I don't know. I know I listen to some like crooner music.
Wanting
and
to die.
Do you think some people want to die? They're like,
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me?
please, end it. Susan, come here. She's like,
What do you want?
I'm like, Susan, just, please,
Same time?
same time. And it's just
Yeah. Death.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Oh, no. Can you think of something? Would you say listen to old?
I listen to like old music. Well, a lot of people do that. Sometimes Sometimes I drive slow, but only in LA because I know that everyone is willing to like kill me at any moment just to get ahead of me. It's probably not best that I drive a little slower, but it's probably speed it up a little bit. But
I like taking walks in the park. I
yeah,
feel like that's something old people do.
I like I almost said hiking, but I haven't gone hiking.
So many old people hike.
So they just run
Too
into
many
the
old people
wilderness.
hike. Moving on.
Next question is, why is Adam such a cutie? Adam, can you answer this? I can answer this, but Adam, I want to know if you can.
Okay, so when I was born, the doctor said, Laura, Paul, it's a boy, he's a cutie. And they're like, are you sure? And then a magical fairy came up, and to ensure that I was a cutie, gave a certificate of cutification.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna say that.
it's real.
Yeah,
You know? My parents told you?
above my bed.
You have a copy of my certificate? Is that the original?
Yeah.
Don't lose that, dude. I can't prove to people
Adam,
I'm a cutie.
I could never lose that. It follows me
Thank
everywhere
you.
I go. I have pictures of it
Thank
in
you
my
so
phone.
much.
It's my background.
Just in case?
Just in case, yeah. If I'm about to get arrested or something, they like kick down the door to wherever I'm at. Like if it was like bathroom stall, like my car door. And the cops are like, put your hands, get on the ground, put your hands in the air, unless you know a cutie. I'm like, guys, listen. I know you guys came to the trouble of coming
This is
here.
so long.
But have I got a present for you? So yeah, Adam
I
is
like
a
these
cutie.
questions though.
I love these questions.
Really flattering.
Someone says, when can I be on your show? And they did the XD face.
Wow. You should have like. I know these are anonymous.
Yeah, you should have put your name or something. It doesn't even like, mind you, the website doesn't ask for your name or whatever, but you
Alright.
should have done that.
You could have like parentheses. All right, let's on three. Let's say when. 1, 2, 3. Never.
Grandma.
Your answer? No, I wasn't guessing who it was. I was gonna say
okay.
Win.
Okay.
I don't think
yeah.
grandma. I don't think grandma would XD. Do people have?
I think grandma might.
Do old people
Grandma
have
puts
that,
a lot of emojis.
that technology?
I think. Well, that's the thing is that's like old technology.
Do you guys know what we're talking about? XD. It's when
Like the
you
little
type,
anime
it's
face?
like a laugh face.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, so
I think I know who this might be.
if you're listening to this, I take it back. Not never. Just contact
Yeah,
us.
like give us a ring.
We could probably get you on.
call us, beep us if you want to reach us.
If you want to text it, it's okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
The next one is dude. Dude.
So,
All right. Next one is where's the body and the money?
all right. You want to say what the body is? I say where the money is.
Yeah. The body is just north of where the money is.
And the money
Yeah.
south of where the body is. Yeah.
But it's east of where we left the rest of the bodies and the monies. Next question is, what should I have for dinner? What do you feel like having, dude?
Me?
Yeah.
Personally? Well, I mean, we should help this person out real quick. He sent this Win February 13th. It is the 16th, so he starved to death and hasn't eaten for 3 days.
No, you could live off of like water.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think he has one more day to live.
Yeah.
Because I think you could... Wait, people fast.
We're not even gonna like upload this for a while.
Oh, no, it's super dead, dude.
Yeah.
This is
Sorry,
like...
bud.
This is like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Or a week from now, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you should have some lasagna.
Yeah. Take some
But by my mom.
garlic bread. You need garlic bread with your lasagna.
My mom makes a great lasagna. If you
Really
listen to
good.
this, Mama, I love it. It's good. I love you, and I think this person should figure out who you are.
Yeah.
And then she buys the ingredients for you to make it, because making good lasagna is expensive, and you make that. And I think they should have that. What do you think they should have for dinner?
I think this fella should have my mom's macaroni and cheese.
Oh, dude, let's just have
Dude.
a mom meal, bro.
Yeah, Mama Meals.
Mama
let's
meal.
open
You
a
said it
restaurant.
as if it's like
Yeah, dude, let's
you
open a
said
restaurant.
that as if it's like your next like brand new money making
It
idea.
could be.
How does it work?
It's lasagna and macaroni and cheese.
It's just our moms?
Yeah.
I thought you're gonna make it where it's like all
Yeah, like,
moms contribute
You
their
have, like guest
recipes.
cooks.
guest cooks, like
Yeah.
CJ's mom or something.
Like, Kevin's mom.
Yeah.
My mom's mom. It's like
That's grandma.
yes, grandma. And she's like, oh.
No, I feel like you're onto something. We'll make an app.
Yeah.
Call it Mama Meals, and then like it's for young people who don't know how to make food. Different moms or people who know how to make food like submit their recipes and be like, Tyler's mom souffle, stuff like that.
Jeremy's mama macaroni. And Adam's mama lasagna.
It'll be the next Uber in success.
Yeah.
and nothing.
It'll be the next Google. We're practically the Elon Musks of cooking.
Podcast.
Yeah, podcast right now.
Oh man, we still have some questions.
We have like 5. Oh, we have a lot. Okay. Do you guys share a room? Do you guys really share a room? What do you think, huh? What do you think? You think bold? You think calling us out, calling us liars?
Does this prove it? You hear
Yes.
that? Did you hear that? That's the sound of us sharing a room.
Yeah, that's the sound of our beds being like 5 feet apart from
You
each
know what's
other.
cool? Jeremy has a red blanket and I have a blue blanket.
Yeah, just like
Our souls.
yeah, just like
He's
Pokemon,
fiery.
the original versions.
I'm an icy cold snake.
I'm a fiery snake, and Adam's an ice snake.
No, we do live together.
Yeah,
and,
we do.
Yeah,
It's
share
really
a room.
cool because like we have a lot of cool stuff, and we have 2 bookshelves, and like Adam's got a whole bunch of like, really cool pops and like comic books at the bottom, and I got a bunch of cool pops and Gundams and like books and like hockey stuff.
The best of both worlds.
Yeah, it's great. Next question.
How would you say sharing a room is so far?
Well, here's the thing: is I've never had my own room ever. Like I got close to it once in my
Try it
life.
sometimes. It's pretty cool.
I've thought about it, but I think I get lonely.
Aw.
Each of my roommates, except for my siblings, have been interesting.
Next question.
Why does Jeremy like the Power Rangers so much?
I'll
Okay,
answer this
that
one.
means this person knows me. So for
He's a dumb little kid.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to grow up.
I was
No, I'm kidding.
dummy. Power Rangers was really cool. Like it was like when I was little and I saw like on TV like giant dinosaur robots like become together to one giant robot. Like what was not to like about that? And there were like 5 of them and stuff, and they would fight almost like fight monsters. I guess
They
the
did not
monsters
fight
would start crime.
They'd fight these beings that were just wrecking the
From
city.
the moon. And then there's some like I've like
Why do you still like them?
I just think that it's really cool. Like the concept of it is really cool.
But like,
And
you didn't grow out of it?
Like grow out of it. Like yeah, like I don't watch the new series at all. Like I stopped. I think like
It's because your parents buy you a lot of toys and stuff.
yeah,
about
my
Power Rangers?
well here's the thing is like
The question, think about it. It's so much. Not that you like them in general. Like it makes sense. It's a
Oh
popular
yeah, why I
show.
like it so much.
Yeah. Like, why did it stay with you?
I don't know. Like a couple things that I really liked as a kid, like really stuck with me. Like besides hockey, is Transformers, Gundam, Mega Man, and Power Rangers. Like those are the 4 things like that are like I really love. And I guess I don't know. I really like the idea because I know a lot of all of them basically are just the hero stories and stuff. But you could get a hero story of like Superman or Batman and stuff. It's just one guy, like a lone crusader. But with a team, like they're always dynamics. Like
Right.
for Gundam, I like the designs. Like I like the toys and stuff. I like to build them. And then Transformers, I always thought that was a really cool concept. Like aliens that just
No,
are.
that's what I'm thinking. I think you just like the fact that they change.
Yeah.
Because
That's
Power Rangers, they're regular like teens,
Uh-huh.
and then they like put on a suit and they
Yeah.
like change.
yeah. Like one thing
Jeremy,
I
do
really
you want
like.
to change?
I'm okay with I'm okay with who I am. But here's the thing: is one reason why I really like Transformers and Power Ranger toys when I was little is because I felt like I had 2 toys in one. It was like, oh, do I want to play with a giant robot or like a bunch of little robots? And it's like
A bunch of little
yeah, make them fight and then make them come together.
I remember the day I stopped liking Power Rangers. I mean, I appreciate them.
Yeah.
But like the day I stopped watching it, like
Oh,
Jeremy
that
and
was together. Yeah,
every day
It
would
hit
watch it like
right before school, and we would be late to school.
It was awesome.
It was the
And
best.
one morning, a friend was over. I think he slept over or something.
Yeah, he slept over.
And we were like, "Time for Power Rangers." We made our cereal.
Yeah.
And we're watching Power Rangers. And then he goes, "We weren't even old. We were like 8 or 7."
We were in the 4th grade.
We're
Like
like-
however old you're in the 4th grade.
No, we were in the 4th grade. I was in 4th grade when I moved
yeah,
away.
yeah. That's
we were like
third
7 or 8.
grade, yeah.
And
Probably.
that's like the perfect age for Power
Yeah,
Rangers.
that's prime Power
I
Ranger.
know. And then this stupid kid, I'll name him Jesse. Freaking
Yeah.
Jesse was like,
Little idiot.
"You guys still watch Power Rangers?"
Remember he had that weird voice like, you guys still like Power Rangers? He sounded like he smokes like 50 cigarettes for breakfast.
Well, jeez, I was gonna just say his name, but now you're like,
Well,
probably doesn't sound like that anymore.
no, probably not. It probably sounds worse.
You guys still like Power Rangers?
You're like,
And then
yeah.
Jim and I, we look at each other. No, I didn't. We didn't own up to it.
No, not
we
at
looked
all.
each other in shame, and we both had a look of like, oh my gosh, like we know what we must do.
Like, we have to say no.
Like we were both like, goodbye childhood.
Yeah, I remember looking at Adam and then looking back at the screen, and then like the intro just it just ended, and I was like, well,
We
it
were like,
was fun.
no, we watch it as a joke.
Yeah, I remember that because he said that, and I said it too, and I bit my lip
You're
like,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, and then
Oh.
I had to like sit through it, and then he was like making fun of it. I was like, no, don't talk about the
You're
Red
like,
Ranger,
I
dude.
love the quantum rating. So
Yeah,
cool.
fuck, man.
Okay, go on. We gotta keep going.
Okay, next question.
We talked so much about that.
What's a song that gets you super pumped up? I have a couple of these.
Buddy Holly by Weezer. It's
That
my
gets you-
favorite.
yeah, it gets you
like,
pumped up.
I mean, I love it as a song. I like to play it on guitar, and I just like, I love Weezer, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a song where if I'll hear it in a department store, I'll just be like, "What's with these homies?" And I'll like get super excited
Yeah.
and like amped.
It's true.
I love it. What's one of yours?
I have like a couple. So like one that's been my pump up song like for a couple months now, and I listen to it on the drive before my games just to like so I'm like is No Good by Kaleo.
Yeah.
It's like blues rock and it's awesome.
Look that up. No
Look
Good
it
by
up.
Kaleo.
Yeah, look it up, guys. And then one that has
You have a second one?
is Separate Ways by Journey.
Ooh, another
It's-
one is
yeah.
that Can't Stop Me Now.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
having
I'm
having a good time,
having a good time.
shooting stars shooting at the sky like a tiger.
That one always pumps me up too.
Yeah, that's such a good song. And the last one that's really really good that pumps me up is
ABCs?
Jukebox Hero by Foreigner. That's such a good song.
Dude, that one gets you.
Jukebox Hero. That's been my Jeremy theme song forever.
Gets Jeremy hard. All right, next question.
Can get shout? Can you? Do you think you can get shout?
Here you go.
Yeah, we're gonna give you that one.
One shout, please.
There you go.
Oh!
All right, and that's it, guys. Continue to do this. This was
That's all we
hilarious.
got. That
That
was
was awesome.
Super fun. Most of
Yeah.
those questions are great. You know that we don't know who you are.
No,
so
none of
don't
it- yeah.
be like,
Like, I don't get shout. Why don't get shout? Don't do that.
Oh, what if that was Grandma?
Oh.
And then she's like, oh, I guess I won't ask any more questions.
I love Grandma. I love the way Grandma talks. Like, so
great.
our Grandma, the one that we shared together, is
our other evil
no, she has like a funny way of talking where like sometimes she'll just word things funny, but a lot of times she has a signature sound that she makes. She goes, oh, oh. So
she doesn't do that when she's worried. She just kind of does it sometimes.
Yeah,
So
like-
she'll be like, hi, Grandma, and she'll be like, oh, hi, handsome mijo.
yeah. Like oh Grandma, like look, I got a lot of food on my plate. Oh, that's good, you're eating food.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I'll be like, Grandma, like I'm super hungry. Like, oh.
Yeah.
think
Dude, you know who can get shout? Grandma,
Grandma, here's a shout.
here's a shout. Ah! There you go.
One's for you. Love you.
Love you, Grandma.
Last time we were there, Last time we visited her grandma, she asked us if we had eaten, and we said yes, and then she looked at us with the most
Yeah.
like not angry, but like
She was just like,
a concerning face.
how dare you?
Yeah, her face. We said like she asked us if we were hungry. No,
Yeah.
it was if we were hungry.
Yeah.
and we said no, and then she gave us the most like upset face.
Yeah.
Was like, why?
You came to my house, said hi to me, hugged me, told me you loved me, and you're not hungry?
How dare you?
Yeah.
I think a lot of grandmas are like that. I think it's
Yeah.
like a joke.
Yeah.
That's common, where it's like
Grandmothers have to feed their kids.
come over, and it's
Yeah.
like I can't, I'm old. And it's just
Like,
like I'm hungry, and then she's like rides a
Like rides a T-Rex over
what
to
are
your
those
house.
called? What are those called? Those little
Scooter.
scooters?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Rigby's?
called scooter.
What are they
Or
called?
I don't know.
I forget.
It's called like Kevin's or something.
Kevin's. Guys,
Uh,
if you know what they're called,
Yeah,
comment.
like, comment, subscribe.
If you love your grandma,
Retweet.
comment. If you are grandma, comment.
Yeah, comment.
And if you have any relatable moments where that happened to you, where your grandma's just like, "Fuck you, you didn't."
Yeah, give us shout.
give me shout.
give me 5 shout.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, yeah, but Grandma was pretty upset.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like grandmas are like that,
Yeah.
where it's like, "How dare you not?" Or like she'll ask me like, "Do you need anything? Like, do you need money for
Yeah.
groceries or?"
Well, like she just wants to help us.
Excuse me.
She wants to know, like, because when we were little, like we'd always like Grandma, and we'd like.
Well, that's what you do when you're
Yeah.
a little
Yeah,
grandkid,
of
because your
course.
grandma's gonna buy it for you because she
Yeah.
loves you and she
Yeah.
wants you to. And then, like when you're an adult, you're like, "That's okay, grandma. Like
Yeah.
I'm an adult now."
Especially like, oh man, like I can't keep coming to Grandma. And like, you know.
I mean, I know I can come to grandma for anything.
Absolutely.
But like, I don't want to. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a weird
I
thing.
mean, there's
dude.
like 12 of us
Like
grandkids.
parents probably feel that way too. Like as much as they want to like help, I don't know. Parents are probably done helping their kids. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it to
No,
grandparents.
my mom's always like,
my
like,
mom
"Jeremy,
too.
I want to be needed," because like my brother, after I moved out, my sister shortly followed her. She went to college, and then like because I left to college, and then my brother moved to my dad's house.
Yeah.
So my mom was like, "Yeah, I get my own place," and then
I'm
like,
alone.
2 weeks later, she was like, "Damn."
Why am I alone?
Yeah. No, but like,
No, but people want to be needed just in general.
absolutely. Yeah.
And sometimes if they honestly truly want to help you in any way they can and you refuse it, it's gonna make them upset.
Yeah, it makes them a little sad.
So
Like, man,
the next time someone ever tries to like, just help you in any small, even if it's like very small, you know,
Yeah.
decline it politely. Like,
like,
don't say like,
yeah.
I don't need your help. You know, don't say
Yeah.
stuff like that.
You know-
Or just accept. You know, even if it's someone just wants you to buy like ice cream or whatever, like you should just accept it. My parents kind of taught me to like be polite. Like, cause when you visit someone's house, they like want to offer you water or something, and she's like, you know, if someone does that, even if you're not thirsty, you should probably say yes, cause they might take it as kind of
throw it at their face. It's like, I wasn't thirsty.
you thirsty now? No, they'll take it as a kind of like an accepting sort of. You know,
Yeah.
it's like psychologically.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like they feel welcome in my home because
Yeah.
they accepted my.
They can drink my water. It is poison, but they don't not.
They can drink. They can work. Like I don't know. My friends were all Russian growing.
I know. I've gotten better at that. There were times where like I'd be offered something and like I would kind of want it, but I'd be like, oh, I don't want to be a burden. Like I don't want to like accept this. But like I've been getting better at that. I know my grandma like sometimes be like, oh, like our grandma would be like, Jeremy, can I like get you and Adam groceries? I'd be like,
Yeah.
no, or like
Saying no
she's like,
so
oh,
mean.
can we like can I take you guys out to lunch? Like even though we just ate, like no, like I learned to compromise.
Yeah.
So I would say like, no, but like you can give us money for dinner. And she's like, oh, okay.
Oh, I've heard you say that in the past.
Yeah.
Like, can I buy you gas money? Like, grandma, like, jeez.
Like I just gassed up, but
Yeah.
like you can get us like slushies.
yeah.
I am
So
a
then it-
very easy to please fellow.
it's
like,
not even like a big cost. It's
No.
just like $3 for 2 slushies or whatever,
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of like buying
and
a whole
slushies are
tank
the
of gas.
best.
Yeah.
Like I love them.
So, hey, dude, that's a good tip, dude. That's a good tool to use.
Yeah,
on
just
people.
have your grandma buy you slushies.
No, but if someone ever try to offer you something like that, but you don't need it, don't say like no,
Yeah.
and they get sad that they couldn't help you. You should say like, no, but like I don't have money for lunch tomorrow for school or whatever.
Yeah. It's a good we have fun here at Random Tom Podcast, and we
care.
help, we care, we love,
care.
we come together right now
I love Rolling Stone.
over me.
Do
Yeah,
do
dude.
shoopa do. That was weird.
I didn't know you were gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Are you a big Beatles fan at all?
True. I mean, you kind of have to be
Yeah, I like some Beatles.
if
but-
you're human.
yeah. I mean,
Okay, I had a face. I had like a Beatles face.
everyone has a Beatles face.
But,
some people are still there.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna get a huge flack for this, but they're overrated, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I get they're really influential and they're like one of the biggest band. They're bigger than Jesus, but like they're not like the best.
I
You know
love
what I mean?
doing Beatles.
'Cause people are like,
impressions.
nope, Beatles great, nope,
Yeah.
you suck.
Yeah. God gave us the Beatles because he wanted to reinvent music.
Yep.
But I love doing Beatles impressions. Hey, it's me. I'm a Beatle.
I love doing the Beatles, but all of them just sound the same. Like,
Yeah, that's why I never.
It's me, Paul McCartney,
That's why I never like say which one I am. I just say I'm a Beatle.
and me, John Lennon.
Hello, how are you? It's me, Ringo.
Don't forget me, George Harrison,
Isn't there a fifth Beatle?
and me, the fifth Beatle.
Yeah, there we go.
Like the weirdest.
He's
Beatle.
like a real Beatle.
Yeah, he's like, the fifth Beatle. I don't know why I think there's a
Don't
Beatle.
walk around while you guys play music, and you might step on me.
Aw, your Beatle sounds cuter. Mine was like, I'm a Beatle. But yours is just like, oh, guys, hey, careful.
Well, come on, guys.
Do your best kid voice, dude.
Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me prep.
You gotta
Let me
warm up.
prep.
Hello. What's up? It's me. I'm a kid.
No. I immediately.
Wow, you backed out. You were not confident.
No, I backed out
You're
immediately.
like, watch this. Ha, no.
Watch this. Hello. Shit.
My best kid, like, I think people try too hard, you know. Try like, oh yeah, I'm a kid, you know, try to do like that. But
like
think
I did.
you gotta have like a calmer voice, you know, just like, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to do it anymore.
I think you're gonna go. I'm a kid.
I'm a kid, Pilgrim. No, give me something to say.
Just say, can I have money for lunch, Grandma?
Can I have money for lunch, Grandma?
Of course.
Thanks.
No problem.
I just sound like me trying to sound sweet. Like, hi,
You
what's
do
your
sound sweet,
name?
dude. As the listener said, as the rando said, you're a certified cutie.
I'm a cutie, dude.
Yeah, dude. You're a cutie. Cutie to booty with that booty.
What's your sweet voice, dude?
My sweet voice. I have the savory sweet voice, and I have the aw voice. Which one do you want?
Oh, when you're talking to like a baby or a cute animal, go.
Oh, what's up, dude? You're so little.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
you do that.
I do.
You go, oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when I talk to my little cousin Hunter, because like my aunt actually brought that up. So I have this little cousin. He like looks just like me when I was a little baby.
Yeah.
And he is like 2. No, he's gonna be 2.
2.
Yeah, he's like 2 years old. And my aunt's always like, "Hi, Hunter. Oh, he's so cute." He's like, "Jeremy, do you want to hold him?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm like, "What up, little dude?" And I just like talk to him because I like talking.
Hey,
to him.
freak.
Yeah. What's up, sucker?
Yeah.
No, I just talk to him like normal. I mean, like.
Yup. How you talk to everyone else.
I talk to them. Well, I talk to them crazy.
Hi,
But,
how can I help you? This is Chase Bank. You're like,
What's up, baby?
Yo, what's up, baby?
but like that usually like gets them like happy and like it's
Aww.
yeah like he has a good time. Look, it's so funny. I taught him how to do because ever since I was younger, I do this like I do the wink and the gun, the and a little snap,
Yeah.
which bugs the hell out of your mom.
Sure.
And I taught him how to do it, and he like walks around a lot. My uncle's house, and he's got a big house.
Can he snap yet?
No, he just does
Just
the
the fingers.
and the so he like my aunt was telling me that he'll walk around the house and like he'll try and get out of her field of vision because he wants to be alone. He wants to do his own stuff. And so
He's already depressed.
yeah, he's already like trying to. He's
die.
already trying to like leave.
Aw.
So she'll say like she'll be looking for him, and like he'll walk out of a room and like see her and just be like and like give the wing of the gun and like run away.
Later,
And so
bro.
she's like, should I be suspicious? Like,
Get you on the flip.
yeah, later. He's like kick flip away.
He's on a skateboard.
Yeah.
I love babies. Most
Babies
babies are cool.
Yeah.
Babies are cool.
Dude, your little nephews, dude.
Oh, they're cute.
Ugh,
So that's.
I love them.
I always get nervous to like do my baby voice because it looks weird because I'm like a big guy.
Yeah.
I'm not just too tall. I'm like almost 6 feet
You're,
tall.
like, intimidating.
And I have like very like wide shoulders and stuff. But like whenever I see a baby, like I do like the like that,
Yeah.
like hey baby, hi, like that, and then all the babies are all like oh, you know, like oh he's talking.
Adam.
But I always feel embarrassed because when I do
Cutie.
that, I don't, you know, I mean I'm not like a tough guy or anything, but I don't think I would come off as that to like. I remember my coworker brought
The babies would be like,
the babies are
what's
like,
this guy talking
I
about?
thought he was tough.
Am I right? Yeah.
No, but a coworker brought her little nephew,
Uh-huh.
or her little cousin, and he was like super cute. He's like such a baby, and
What a baby, dude.
I'm trying to help customers, and I'm like, "Hi, welcome to," you know, I'm looking over there, like I want to see that baby,
Baby.
and I felt bad because she kept trying to leave, and I'm like, "Hold on!" And I was like, "Okay, lettuce, okay,
Stay where you are.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, "Don't leave." And then finally I got to see that baby, and I got to hold it, and I was like, and then they were like, "Dang, you like babies?" And I was
Yeah,
like,
dude, babies are cute, dude.
yeah, I mean most babies. I would like to say I like my nephews.
Yeah, your nephews are cuties.
I mean, I understand
Take
sometimes
after their uncle.
sometimes kids are like, ugh, you know.
Yeah, sometimes kids are bad, like really
But
bad.
I don't like the cynical people who are like, puppies over kids. Like,
Oh yeah.
children are terrible. Why would you ever want one? Like, I mean, I get it. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell you what to like and not like. But
But just
if someone immediately doesn't like kids, I kind of not judge them, but I kind of have like a predetermined like. I guess it
Yeah.
is judging.
yeah.
I have kind of like a.
I don't
alright.
judge them. I just don't like them.
I just don't think they could vote.
Yeah, they're just not human. But no, like,
What about you, man?
your little nephews are great. I love kids. I love.
that's
I love
good. Yeah,
kids.
I
Like,
like
I
kids too.
actually coached like little kids for a while. Coached ice hockey.
Made it to state. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kids state.
Yeah,
they blew out their knees.
they blew their knees and midgets. They were like they called me like Coach Bombay too. No, I had them
Coach
call me-
Bombay too.
I had them call me boss. So it was funny because they would like go to their parents and be like, "Yeah, my boss said I have to work on skating." And then parents are like, "Let's go." What? Like, but
My master.
my good lord,
my lord.
yeah, boss Jeremy. But yeah, like little kids are cool. Like
You
they're
ever run
really
into
great.
those people who are like, children.
Yeah, actually, I've run to some parents like that. Like
Who
it was
hate
pretty
other
bad.
kids?
No, they like they were just they hated their kids' friends, and they also were like, man, I'm so happy I could just come here and like have my kid not talk to me for 2 hours. And I'm like, all right,
Wow.
all right, Jeff. Like you said that pretty. You should have worded that differently. Now I think that you don't like your kid.
I mean, we're not parents,
No.
so we don't know the struggle.
No,
of, like,
of course, like,
having to
it's
be around this
definitely
thing you have to take
romanticized, yeah.
care of for its whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I guess
Yeah.
your whole life too. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're that-
absolutely, dude.
Like, but like you know, we don't have a right. You know, we
No.
don't know.
Yeah,
like,
we
maybe
don't know.
maybe it's awful, and maybe when we're parents, we're gonna be like, oh,
Please get this
like,
kid away from
oh,
me.
thank God I could just go to Chuck E. Cheese and sit down for like 30 minutes while
Yeah.
my kid does a bunch of shit. Like, thank
Yeah.
God I don't have to take care of him.
I remember there was one time where this kid he got a puck to the face, but it wasn't.
That
he
is a
got it-
pup.
No,
Someone
pup.
threw a dog at him.
The dog was like, ow. But he like a puck hit his helmet, and like he falls back and he gets up, and like he looks around and he like I see him like spit into his glove, and he has his hand up, and I skate over to him. I'm like, what's up, like Jimmy or whatever?
I don't remember your names. I don't respect you.
You're not important. I was like, what's up, dude? He's like, I lost a tooth. And I was like, oh, like, dude, that means you're a real hockey player. And the, like, sheer wonder and amazement in his eyes. He's like, really? No, it's like,
Aww.
yes. And then he's like,
Lean to the mic
Yeah,
there
yeah.
too, like, yes.
and I was like, of course. And then he's like, guys, I'm a real hockey player. And then all
that's
the other
cute.
kids were like, I have a loose tooth too. I'm like, no. Like,
Punch me.
Keep those in there.
Throw a dog at
dude.
me. Dude, I have a story like that. It's not endearing at all. I helped my brother coach for like school credit. Helped my brother coach like a little like local rec center basketball team. It was like from 11 to 14 years old you could be. And I remember there's this little chubby kid named David. He was like such a nerd, terrible, not athletic at all, and couldn't run.
Nerd.
Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm sure okay, I feel like what happened was his parents forced him to like play, because he obviously, I don't think he liked it at all, because he'd pass him the ball and he'd like get nervous and not want to do anything, and like he sucked at all the drills. He was just awful. If you're listening to this, David, you were bad. Like, I'm not trying
David.
to pull the punches. No, but
I'm
like,
happy he changed his name to what's that famous basketball player's name?
I don't know.
Kevin Durant. I don't know.
Griffin. Is that the one basketball player name?
Yeah,
you
it's the
remember?
only one that came to mind.
No, but like, of course, I didn't think this. Looking back, I'm just remembering how terrible he was. But at the time, of course, like I'm assistant coach. I'm gonna rep my boys. I'm gonna cheer them
Absolutely,
on,
dude.
encourage them, even if they're bad. Like, it's not about winning. It's just about like playing and having fun. Yeah. So, we're coaching. And this is like the game to decide if we were gonna be in the finals or not. And someone passes him the ball, and then he like catches it wrong. He goes, "Ow!" like that, and then he gets fouled or something. And then ref blows the whistle, and he's gonna get some free throws.
Nice.
But instead of like lining up to do that, he runs over to like my brother and I. And we're like, what are you doing, David? Like, go take the shots. Like, what are you doing,
He's
pal?
like, I'm gonna make it from
And
here.
He's running out with his hand towards us, like extended, like towards us, as if he's flipping us off. It looks like he's flipping us off. We're like, what's the
guys
matter,
suck, I
David?
told
And he goes, like that. We're like, what? And then my brother sees and goes, oh, like that, because he's like middle finger is like, okay, put your hand out, put your middle finger up straight. It was like left.
Oh.
It was like going left. He dislocated his finger. And then, okay, so here's what happened. So, I did not help, because I forgot. I forgot that when someone's in shock, they can't feel pain. And you kind of have to stay calm in a situation like that, especially with children. I did not help. I was just like, what's the matter, David? Oh! I legit was like, ah! And then he started crying, freaking out.
Oh my
I
God.
felt so bad, poor kid.
What
and then
happened?
the ref knew what to do.
Did they, like, put him down, or-
No, he was able to like set it back. Like, 'cause
Oh,
what you do, all you have to do, pretty much like it just gets disaligned from the other bones. All you do is you just gotta pull it up, and then it goes
And then
back
it's
to.
better?
You don't like bend it back. You have to like pull
Yeah,
it
yeah,
up so
yeah.
that like the bone goes
But you
back.
can, like-
no, you get like swelling,
Oh,
and
okay.
it hurts, and you have to like ice it, and you probably can't use it as well for like a couple.
Years.
No, not forever.
Like decades.
But like, yeah. I wasn't
Jeez.
a good coach. Your story
Man.
was a lot better. You told him he was a real hockey player. I
Yeah,
scarred
you,
him
like-
for life. He probably
I
never
had
played
a similar
basketball
story
again.
about your brother.
Really?
I remember your brother was. I don't remember if you were there for this game, but he used to play.
Oh, this is the one where
Yeah, this is the.
I was
is
not
that
there.
story.
I was
Yeah,
not
you weren't there. I'm happy you weren't there, dude. It was intense because I used to I super looked up to your
I
brother.
used to look up to him.
Yeah, and
after
then he,
that,
he
I was
cried
like,
like a baby.
what a bitch.
So he was playing basketball in this like rec league, and he
Rocket
like
League?
yeah, this rock league.
Okay.
In this rec league, he was like going for a layup or something, and he like landed wrong, and I hear him go, ah! It was like it was that kind of scream, and then like a lot of crying, and then like my mom looks at me and goes, oh no, and like runs like not even, like she looked at me first and was like, oh no, and then ran.
Oh no.
And then and then she goes over and like your mom's there and she's like, oh my god, and they're freaking out. And my mom's like, Jeremy, help me. And I'm like, okay. And so I walk up and I'm like, how bad could it be? It's just like it's it's not a contact sport. Like what could have happened? I look and his ankle is like backwards, like not like it is rolled and then the opposite direction. And then he's like screaming, crying, and my mom's like, Jeremy, help me get Johnny. And I was like, okay. And then he looks at me and starts screaming, and then I was like, Jeremiah, what the f-? And just like pushes me away, and like it didn't stop there. I'm like on the floor, like because I fell back, and I'm like, ah! I didn't
That
know.
did not help.
I didn't know that like someone's.
Oh, that's
I didn't
worse
know
than
someone's
mine.
bones could do that.
Just be like, somebody kill him! Put him out of his
I was
misery!
like- I remember like rolling on the floor, like, oh my god, like I was traumatized.
You were scared? Like, you felt
Yes,
it?
I felt it, dude. And then like I think later someone was like, "That's what happens when you don't drink milk." And I'm like, "No, he like."
This is not a good time for a lesson.
Yeah,
about
I was like,
calcium
I don't think
intake.
that, like, I don't think milk would have saved his life. Like,
Not even
Oh,
milk can
man.
save you now.
Dude, yeah, that should be
Why
the
do people
that
do
should be the
that?
slogan for every other drink. Like soda, milk won't save you.
Monster Energy drink. Sorry, milk.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Orange juice, milk's not gonna save your ankles.
Milk, you should have drank me. It says Johnny. Why didn't you drink me?
Milk, I tried.
Oh my gosh. What's up with you know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. We're out of time.
We're out of time, and you're out of luck.
Should have drank your milk.
Should have drank your milk,
Kids.
guys.
I had a wonderful time.
A lot of laughs.
I had a lot of fun.
It was a good time.
Sitting here with my best pal.
My best bud.
My best bud.
Mm-hmm. Adam, anything else you want to say?
Well, thanks for submitting those questions.
Yeah, guys, continue to do that.
Keep
That
them
was-
up.
That was fun.
That was pretty fun. It made the show a little less random, but you know.
It made it kind of more random. There was some great questions in there.
We got. Oh, dude, they should make those questions super random. Like the "Can I get shot?" Can get
shot.
Can get shot. That was good.
Yeah.
And thanks for listening, Jeremy.
No, that's better. Thanks, guys, for listening. Continue to give us questions and continue to just listen and do it. Like, we have different platforms, and go ahead and follow us. Look for us, seek us, find us.
All right, let's end this in a spank.
All right.